Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I haven't made a video in literally forever, so that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna do just a quick makeup routine that I normally do. So we're gonna do that. I probably should have prepared myself before I did this. But yeah. So anyways, what I'm going to use today is Get Primed. So it's called, yeah, Blur Face Primer by Femme Couture or Couture, yeah. And then I'm going to use after that the Femme Culture Get Radiant Complexion Enhancer. I just like it because it makes my face like really bright. Okay, so first I'm going to take some of this. It's really annoying because a lot of times this stuff will like rub right off of your hand and like fall on the floor. So just make sure you put it straight on your face after you get it on your hand, because otherwise it will go all over. So I just put this like all over my face, you know, just the daily routine. I dropped the cap, so I'm not gonna get it right now because I'm too lazy and I'm tired of picking things off the floor. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the Get Radiant Complexion Enhancer. This just makes my face like glowy, and I feel like the makeup sticks better to my skin when I wear this. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. So I'm naturally like a super pale person. My skin is very imperfect. I had acne growing up, so I have a lot of scars. Like when I was like 14, actually probably 12 to 17, I had really bad acne. So actually I even had acne when I was 18, but it was the worst when I was like 15, 16. So I have scars. I'm imperfect. Everybody's imperfect. Nobody's perfect. So you get what you have, and you just work with what you have, and you got to be confident with what you have, even if you look as crappy as I do when I don't wear makeup. But anyways, so I'm going to use a beauty blender today. This is actually the Velvet Beauty Blender. I bought it off eBay. It was probably like $10 maybe. I don't feel like walking all the way to my bathroom, which is like down the hallway. So I'm just going to pour some water on my, like a ghetto person. If you hear a baby in the background, I put my baby down for a nap, but clearly she doesn't want to sleep right now, So I'm a crazy person with my makeup and my foundations. I've been putting makeup on for like years, since I had acne and everything. I always like to mix my foundations now because I tan my skin, but I don't tan my face. So I tan my body, but not my face. So my face is always like a lot paler. And so I always try to mix foundations and stuff. And the foundation that I'm wearing right now, that I'm putting on, is the Stay Perfect foundation for all skin types, and it has medium coverage, non-stop complexion perfection, all day wear, which, I mean, it's a good one, but I just don't like that it honestly, it's not full coverage. Sorry, I had an itch in my nose. It's not full coverage in my opinion. So I mix it. I like that it's dewy though. It's really dewy. I mixed it just now with the Revlon Photo Ready Insta Filter. And I really like this foundation. It's okay, but it had a sponge on top for the applicator, and I really hate that they do that because I use a beauty blender to apply my makeup. So it's like I don't need this giant sponge, and it was so hard to get my skin. Sorry, my mirror's over here. It's so hard to get my skin the way I want it to be. So I just kind of mix different products depending on what they bring to the table, and if they don't mix well, then I don't use it again together, but I always mix my liquid foundations. I'm going to use this brush that I got from eBay. It was really cheap. I actually got like a collection of these brushes. They're cheap, and they're like the unicorn or whatever. So what I like to use for my face is, I used to use this collab, but now I just use the jar. I got this from, what do you call it? Sally's Beauty. Now what I do is I just pour my Banana by Ben Nye Luxury powder that I got from eBay as well. It's like $6. I just pour this in there to the container because I really like this container, and I like how it distributes the product instead of, like, I don't even know how you get your product out of here. understand why it's like that. So yeah, so we're gonna take this and pat it on our face. This is at least what I do. I know some people like to bake and whatever they call it or whatever, but I like to do it like this because I don't know, I just do. I've never baked, so I guess I do bake, I just don't wipe it off or whatever they do. I don't really. And I don't use a beauty blender, obviously. I like to use these. The only reason why I use a beauty blender is for my liquid foundation. Or if I'm doing like a liquid contour or something, then maybe I'll use it. But honestly, I don't really use beauty blender for much but liquid. And yeah, I use the same brush for my what do you call it, blush. I use this brush for my blush as well because I feel like it's a nice size for your cheeks. So yeah, I just put it everywhere until I feel like the consistency's good. Usually the way you can tell that it's pretty good is you won't see like the shiny effect of your liquid foundation, and you can also tell by obviously patting your skin if it's dry or not. I like it to just feel like it's gonna stay on for the whole day, you know what I mean? So it's not wet and sticky and transferring onto everything. You know, some people will go out without powder, but I just feel like it's all sticky and will get on people. So yeah, and I don't know if you noticed, but I do my lips as well because I like it to all be a clean blank canvas, I guess you could say. So that's why I do that like that. Okay, so next product, I do my bronzing. So I used to use this for my contouring, but it's just too light. I feel like it's like a brown. I don't know. It's just not the right color. So I like a deeper color for the actual contouring. So this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow. And I have a bottle just. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette Contour. So what you do is you just take a little bit of that, and I like to distribute this from here to here to my cheek, and then I use my contour right there. So I'm just going to kind of pull my hair right here and make it tight. Make a weird face. And take it directly down. It's not going to be perfect till I all blend it all in, like everything in, so. And then this. So I'm just going to take this around the corners of my forehead. I don't put very much bronzer on my forehead because I have a really tiny forehead. I have like no forehead, so I just put a little bit, just give a little color. Just get a little bit of that, not much. I'm using this mirror behind, and I'm using this one, so I've got a bunch of mirrors that I'm looking at. So if I'm looking all over the place crazy, it's because I'm looking at different mirrors to make sure that I'm getting the right areas instead of looking like an idiot. Okay, so just a little bit. You don't want to put too much on, and then kind of just tap it out, blend it out, buff it out, whatever you do. Okay, next I'm going to do my contouring. I use this Profusion Contour Palette. I use there's 3 dark colors in it, but I don't know if you can even see the products I'm putting on. I like to use this one usually, but since I hit pan, I feel like it doesn't distribute across my face like I like it to. So I just take the other darker colors and kind of make a weird little squishy brush, and then I take it and do it right here underneath my bronze, a little bit on and underneath, like blending it kind of out and in, but more so to where it's going to make you look like you have bigger, nicer, more defined cheekbones. Okay, and then I kind of just take this throughout my forehead a little bit in the corners to make it look bronzier and more defined. And then I also take this color and squeeze my brush and put it on the sides of my nose. Cheekbones. A little too much right there, but whatever. You want to try to keep it like as much here and then kind of just wisp it out or feather it out instead of making it look so, you know, extravagant. But sometimes you can't get it perfect, and then you just got to blend it with your blush and everything to go like, I don't know. I just like to look like there's a nice shadow. And if not, you can always fix it. Okay, so now we're pretty much done with the contour. So what I'm going to do now is put my contour palette away. Yeah, looks pretty good. It's a little bit not perfect because I got to blend it and everything. Okay. So now what I'm going to take is my favorite. Sorry, I added music because I thought it was kind of weird to just have like no music on. So now I'm going to take my favorite Too Faced Unicorn Dreams stick. This smells like vanilla, guys. So if you want something that smells really good, it smells amazing and it works really good. So what I like to do is take this right above where I had my bronze kind of on it, and I make a straight line. Then I put a little bit under my eyebrow. I tap a little bit on my nose because if you kind of do too much on your nose, it will wipe off your makeup. So you just gotta be careful depending on what you're wearing, like what kind of makeup. So I take that on my cheek. I find it so funny that I always do my bronze sucky on this side, my highlight perfect on this side, my bronze perfect on this side, and then my highlight sucky on this side. How does that even happen? I don't even know. So anyways, so we're just going to do that. Then you can take your finger and kind of blend it out so it doesn't look like a straight weird line. I also blend it out with my brush when I put on my other highlight stuff, because I like powder as well on top of my liquid highlight. This is like literally my daily makeup routine if I'm going anywhere. I don't wear makeup at home or anything, but it's my daily makeup routine. By the way, do you guys want me to start doing like an outfit of the day and stuff, and like how to mix and match your clothes and like look good? Because I love clothes, I love style, I love fashion, I love all that kind of stuff. I love makeup, I love animals. I just don't have the funds right now, and I have a baby, so I don't have like any animals to train or do anything with, because I used to ride horses and all that, if you look at my previous videos. So yeah, if you guys want to see stuff like that, then comment below. I love doing outfit of the day and how to match stuff and how to have cheap style but still look like you have $1 million style. So anyways, I also had really cute style when I was pregnant, at least I think I did. And if you guys want to see, like, if any of you are pregnant or whatever, I can totally do a video of how to dress when you're pregnant to accentuate your body and look cute with a cute little baby bump instead of looking all weird and feeling fat in your clothing, because you're not fat, you're pregnant. So if anybody is pregnant that watches my videos, then yes, we'll have to do a video like that if you guys want. So now what I'm going to take is my fave Too Faced Unicorn highlighter, the rainbow one. This literally, I hope you guys can see everything. This literally is the best. I even use it for an inner corner highlight. It's so cute. So I just take this on an angled brush, and this brush I got from, I think I got it with my palette, this contouring palette from TJ Maxx. So if you want to go get that, they might have it there. I don't even know. But it's by Profusion, so I guess you could just look it up. And I'm assuming this is by Profusion too, because I think it came in there. My favorite highlighting brush. I love the angle. I love it. It's very light and sweet and fluffy. So I take it, lightly put it in, try to kind of blend out that line so it's not like a straight ugly highlighting line. And then I take a little bit on my eyebrow, underneath the brow bone, a little bit on my nose. I always go way overboard with my highlight, but I just love highlight so much. It's so pretty when you put it on, then you look in the mirror, you're like, oh my god, I look like a freaking glowing freak of nature. So yeah. So put a little bit on my Cupid's bow, and then take this over here and kind of blend it out, because I don't want this to look like a weird line. Okay, and then take a little more. My other eyebrow. So now you got that. Okay. I'll turn my music up a little bit. So now what I like to do is, what's cool about this is it has all these colors. So if you want to look like if you're wearing a red eyeshadow or a blue eyeshadow or whatever, you can take one of these colors and accentuate the inner corner. So I like to always, my favorite colors are the purple and the blue. So I'll take it on my finger, and you can, I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, it's like a bluish sheen and a purple sheen. I take that and I just put it on the inner corner. You could also use a little angled brush or something for the inner corner. So I'm just going to take that, put it in the inner corner. Looks great. And then just do as much as you want. I don't know. I'm a little weird. I always go overboard with everything. Alright. So that's that. Then what I love to take is my blush. I like to do that after my highlight so that my highlight just kind of melts into my skin and it doesn't look like too much. So I'm using right now the Master Blush by Faces by Face Studio blush color and highlighting kit. So yeah, that's what I like to use for my blush right now. It has all these different colors. It has this highlight, but I don't use that. I use the Too Faced highlighter because my favorite highlighter is that. And then I'm going to take this darker color over here because this right now is my favorite color. And I smile like a weirdo and tap it into my skin. I like to actually use my blush to make my contour look even better. So I kind of mix it into the contour so that it doesn't look like I just have a straight contour line and straight highlight line and weird blush. I like to blend it all together. So I kind of just swoop it in because I feel like it looks better when you do it like that. I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy. But yeah, so I just kind of blend that in. Try not to have too much so I look like a weird pink freak of nature. So yeah, take it in and then just kind of blend all this together. This is a nice blending brush as well. Just so you don't look like you have straight weird lines on your face. Alright, so we're done with that. Now what I like to take is my Fenty Beauty Powder. It's the Universal Invisimatte Blotting Powder. I like this because it's white. So what I use this for, and this as well, the highlighter, which I don't use this as a highlight. This, okay, let me just tell you this. I should just do a review on like the makeup products that I have. This is the Metal Moon highlighter. I hate this as a highlighter. This sucks, okay? It's so white. Maybe you like it, and that's fine for a highlighter, but I like to use this for other reasons. So I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Alright, now I'm going to take one of my favorite brushes as well, the Fenty Beauty Angled Brush. I love this brush. I don't use it for highlighting either, though. It's not, for me, like a good highlighting brush. I like a fluffier highlighting brush. I feel like it doesn't go on as, you know, weird or whatever. So anyways, I'm going to take the blotting powder now, and we're going to carve out our contour a little bit better. This brush is perfect for that because you can just swoop it right underneath that beautiful contour. And then I like to take it on my chin and just kind of make everything look more seamless. I kind of like to bring it down to my neck. I don't know why. I just feel like it does something. Then I take it around it so I don't have any weird corners or creases or anything. Okay. Then I take it on my nose a little bit and it doesn't cancel out the highlight or anything. And then I take it on my forehead because I like to make sure I have a glow through here, a glow through there, and a glow under here. Not a glow, but like a lighter color, like so it's not all just mashed together. You look like you have definition to your face, you know what I mean? So now I'm going to take the highlighting one, the Moonlight whatever, and put that under there. This is a really strong color, so you just want to be careful because it is very white. But what I like is it does add a sheen, and it also cuts off any of that dark color because it is so light, so it doesn't look like your makeup is like all over the place. I sometimes put this on my nose, but right now I'm not going to because honestly, if you put like too much of this on your nose, you're gonna look like you have a white nose. Then I like to put this in the middle of my forehead, just where I'm not bronzing, because I like that to glow and stand out so that it does look like I have highlight, contour, a frame, like a, you know, like definition to your face, I guess. I don't know. So now we're done with the face. So now what I'm going to do is my eyes. Today I'm not going to do anything extravagant. This is just like a daily makeup routine that's kind of easy. So what I'm going to do is take my Mad for Matte eyeshadow palette by e.l.f. I literally love this palette. I don't use a lot of expensive products, so this is a nice product, but it has all these colors in it, all these nude colors. I'm going to take this third color right here where it's kind of like a light brown and just swoop it on my brush. This brush is from Walgreens, and just put it on my eye. I always buy like drugstore stuff. I never buy like expensive stuff. I do sometimes, like Too Faced and stuff. Not that expensive, but you know, I just try to stay on a budget. You know, when you're a mom, you don't have a lot of money, so yeah, just kind of blend that out on your eye. I just like it simple some days. If you got a baby and stuff and whatever, you don't have a lot of time for everything. So now I'm going to take an angle brush that I got from the internet as well. I got it on eBay or whatever, and it was in that pack of unicorn brushes. So if you want these brushes, they're cheap and they work really nice. Just take that under your eye. If you have blue eyes, I don't know about other color eyes, so sorry if you have other colored eyes, but blue eyes will be accentuated when you use brown. So using a light, dark, whatever, any browns on your eyes when you have blue will accentuate the blue and make your eyes stand out. I learned this from a professional makeup artist. She told me that at Ulta. I think it was Ulta. So I listened to her. I was like, okay, cool. Now I'm going to teach you guys something really cool. So what we're going to do is our eyebrows and eyelashes now. This is the final touch. This is going to be the best lesson you're ever going to learn about your eyelashes. Maybe you have a better one, but this is my favorite lesson for eyes. So what I do is I take my Telescopic by L'Oreal mascara and I put one layer or 2 layers or whatever I feel like. I'm kind of almost out right now, so I'm going to use a little bit more than, like, dipping it a little bit more. I put this on the top and bottom lashes. I don't use eyeliner or anything, but if you do use eyeliner and you have blue eyes, use brown because it'll make your eyes stand out really pretty. The only black I use is my mascara. So I'm just going to do my eyelashes with this for the first layer, just the first layer. I'm going to show you what I do next after I just do a quick layer and just swoop it through. That's always what I do with my lashes. Now for the best part. I'm going to take the DDK mascara lashes eyelash extensions, and after that I'm going to take the DDK mascara lashes felt. They're like little black fiber felts. So I bought this is like from China. I bought it from eBay and it was maybe like 20 something, 30 something. It is worth it. I swear to God, your eyelashes will be amazing if you use this product. Like, I'm not even kidding you. So I just take that, do a couple layers on my top eyelashes and a little bit on my bottom, and then I'm going to take the little fibers and I'm going to show you the beautiful difference between this eye and this eye. So I just try to get that all coated as much as possible. You want it to be sticky, so don't take too much time doing this step because you want to make sure it's sticky enough to put those felt pieces on. And I do another layer at the bottom of these because this mascara is bomb. So now we're going to take the little felt pieces, the little fibers, and we're just going to swoop these onto our eyelashes. Be careful because if you get them in your eye, they kind of hurt, and then you have to get them out and your eye's red and all that kind of stuff. So just be careful. Sometimes I take it on my bottom lashes, but not always. They're like these little felts. They're so cool. I don't know if you can see, but it's like little felts. It's probably not really showing. It's probably blurry. Yeah. Oh well. So yeah, just take it on your eyelashes. I took a little bit more. Don't worry if you have any fallout. We're going to use a Q-tip for that. So now that I got that first layer on there, you can do a few layers before it starts to look kind of weird. So I usually just do 1 layer of the felts, but you can do probably 2 or 3 and it would look beautiful, natural still, like you were wearing either fake lashes or whatever, not like creepy spider lashes or whatever. So yeah, just take another layer of this, get it all. I feel like this locks it into place, so I always take it after. It has directions when you order it, so you can do it the way they say it or whatever. I just kind of do it the way I know works. So now I'm going to do my second eye and I'll be right back. Look at the difference though. I don't know if you can tell, hold on. But it is really pretty. Okay, so I just finished my other eye and I also used a Q-tip to clean up my mess. So all you do is you take it underneath and around and clean it all up. So yeah, that's my trick for that. I'm just going to kind of touch this eye up though a little bit because the other eyelash looks way better. The other eye looks way better. So take this a little bit more down here. I like to look like I have long, long wispy lashes. I think everybody does though. I think everyone wants long eyelashes. This one looks longer on the left. Alright, there we go. If you want to add just a tiny bit more length, all you have to do is just kind of take it at the tips of your lashes and it usually adds a little bit more. I try to do it before my eyelashes dry though, so that way it sticks really well. Alright, now we're going to do eyebrows. So I actually did not take off my eyebrows last night because I was in a rush with the baby. But And then plus I feel like it makes the next day easier. I took off all my makeup though besides that, even though that might be gross to you, but I swear it makes your day easier the next day, especially if you have stuff to get done. So I just comb my eyelashes upward, or not my eyelashes, I comb my eyebrows upward a little bit in the front, and then I just take the rest of the eyebrow and kind of put it into the position that I want it to be. Then we're going to take our eyebrow pencil, and we're going to, I can't read what this is because all of it kind of came off, but I always use this. It's brow something, I don't know, but it looks like this. I got it at the drugstore, and once I get a new one I'll tell you guys what this is, but I swear to God this stuff's really bomb. So now I'm just going to take this, and I like to start out by making a line right under the front of my eyebrow and a line on the top of the front of my eyebrow. Then I fill in the rest of the eyebrow, and then I just do a couple little tiny lines in there so that it doesn't look super fake or whatever, or too blocky, you know what I mean? You don't want like a giant black eyebrow and then looking weird. I mean, if you do like that, then that's you, but I just kind of like it to look more natural. So alright, so we're gonna just take this underneath a little line. I kind of just draw it in a little bit. Trust me, your eyebrows will never be perfect. They'll be different and weird and stuff sometimes, but it's alright because it'll be good. So yeah, we're just gonna take it and draw it on. Sorry if you can't really see. Now I'm just filling this part in like that. So yeah, just do a little bit. I don't want to do it too much. Then do the top a little bit so that it looks like you, so it looks like you have a good line. Then we're going to do a couple lines. Alright, then I'm going to take another line under this eyebrow and one up here, just a light one, and then fill in the eyebrow. Sorry, I have music, it's distracting. Okay, so yeah, just take it like that, and then kind of just fix up the sparseness. Not too much though, because I hate it looking all blocky, which this one kind of looks a little blocky, but whatever. They're never gonna be perfect. My eyebrows have different eyebrow days. Some days I have a great eyebrow day, and some days I have a horrid eyebrow day. So I also will brush up the brow. Like when I do this, I'm just trying to get it into the right position so that it looks like there's hair there, but which there is, but so that it doesn't look fakey and not blended and stuff. And then I'm just going to kind of do that. So let's see. I think that looks good. I can't really tell. You just got to kind of do what you got to do. But yeah, I think that's good now. So yeah, that is the finished result. Trust me, it's never going to be perfect, and your eyebrows are never going to look the exact same, but those are my tricks and my tips and how I do it. If you don't like it, then you don't like it. You might have a different routine or way that you like to do it that works better for you, and that's great. Everybody needs to have their own thing and whatever. So now I'm going to do the last final touch, and that is my, whatever you call it, spray for after spray, holding makeup, fixing spray, I don't know what the crap you call these. This one's for sport if you're going to be out in the heat, and it works amazing. It's by Revolution, and I got this from Ulta. So yes, this works really good. This one's from Evian, and it's a facial spray. It's water, I guess, but I feel like this one's, it just kind of sets it, makes it look more like dewy or whatever. I don't know. It's really pretty. So now I'm going to do it a little bit far from my face and just kind of, and then you don't want to keep your eyes closed too long with your mascara, because I feel like you'll make your mascara run a little bit. Did I make it run? I hope not. So yeah, just go like this and dry it off, and yeah, that is the makeup of the day. And now I'm going to show you guys what I'm wearing. I got this from TJ Maxx. Don't judge, because I just had a baby 5 months ago, so I'm not in the perfect shape, okay? I'm working on my figure, I'm on a diet, everything like that. So, yeah. But this is so cute. I got it from TJ Maxx. I really like these maxi dresses right now, and I feel like they really accentuate your figure. And they're just something comfy to throw on. Like if you're just having a lazy day but you need to go to the store and you still want to look cute, you just throw on a pair of slides and put one of these babies on and you're good to go. But anyways, I think you guys... Oh yeah, I'm going to do my lips really quick. I'm going to do my lips. Okay. I forgot about my lips. I always forget about my lips. Why do I do that? Okay. Because I'll be in the car and I'll do my lips. That's probably why. Alright, I'm just going to use a little lip gloss today. I'm going to do the Glow Sticks by Jessie's Girl. I got this on eBay for like $5, $6. I didn't even know this brand existed, but I was looking for holographic lip gloss. It just adds like a cute touch to your lips, so you're not like... If you're trying to be natural one day and you just want to look pretty and, you know, fresh or whatever, this is absolutely to die for. And I don't even worry about taking all this off. I mean, you can put this over something as a topper, or you can just put it on straight by itself to make it look just glossy and fuller and pretty, and I don't know, I just like it. So I'm just going to take that all over my lip. Okay, and that is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you really want me to make more videos, just comment below, tell me what you want to see, whatever. If you guys want to see a day in the life of a mom, or I'm still kind of debating whether I'm going to use, like, put Clea on film, but I might, I don't know. That's my daughter, by the way, Clea. So, I don't know, just comment below what you want to see next, and I'm going to try to make as many videos as I can in my life of being a mom. I would really like to do YouTube, like, full-time and make a video every week or whatever, or every other day, or a couple times a week, or whatever. So just comment what you like to see below, and I will do my best to do that. Just gonna fluff out my hair and get ready to go. I got a couple errands to go on, nowhere special, but like I said, these maxi dresses are great to just throw on, and this is like an easy makeup routine if you just want to look like fresh and good and look like you put more effort than you actually did by just putting a little bit of eyeshadow, foundation, and whatever. So yeah, you guys have a wonderful day. Comment, like, subscribe, and yeah, bye.